Sure.
Well, here is a group of people who are doing wonderful things in Ghana, and they're going to tell us exactly what they're going to be doing with Citi and some of the work that they do as well. Pay close attention to this. The National Lotteries Authority, they are part and parcel of our Heritage Month in more ways than one. And they're standing by to tell us how they're going to be taking part in all the activities we'll be doing in the month of March.
Oh, I don't know to stick on. People they said buy one trust that so many years.
Me POS machine.
Unia, I mean cabinet admission. Share machine so you should try. Almost me numbers free machine. And my drawer wouldn't. I'm telling the fact.
Papa now I do okay why am out. And you no credit. And the late me yes I did. Me PNL POS machine. And no pen on to the poor mining punto. Papa me pesa.
And you open machine.
Paper machine. And the bois. Hello. Baby. I'm at the lotto vendors place, staking my sure numbers. So tonight it's just you and me. Dinner at 7, okay? Okay. See you. Bye. Okay. And the lady, I know that very sure.
Oh, you okay?
I'm okay. No, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
The winning numbers are 10, 12.
Sorry. I won.
Joy.
Your lottery experience just got better with the new NLA Instant Payment. Play on the NLA machine, and if you win up to 1,200 Ghana cedis, you will be paid instantly without any stress via short code *389*1000#. Payments above 1,200 Ghana cedis can be redeemed at the newly established payment centers in our regional and district offices.
Hey! It's in.
NLA Instant Payment and a paying crime.
Wait, guys. Bring one.
NLA Development Through Games.
All right, very interesting advert there. Well, we've been joined by Bernard Buama, who is manager of marketing on the Characters Lottery platform with the National Lottery Authority, as well as Mameke Sewa Dolphine, head of corporate affairs, National Lottery Authority. Gentlemen and lady, you're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, just tell us a little bit about that advert. So it's instant pay ad,
Yes.
right? Explain what was going on there in the advert.
Okay, so before, when you win, you have to go to, the instant pay is one of the options of redemption of prizes. So people thought that when you win, you have to wait and go to the bank or come to the office to win, to claim your prize. But when you win up to 1,200, you can just on your phone dial *389*1000# to claim your money. You don't have to wait immediately after the draw. You can do that. So at midnight, whatever time, at dawn, you can claim your prize. But it is only one of the options of redemption. So if you win more than 1,200, you can go to the bank. We have about 12 partner banks that we work with. GCB, Access Bank, CBG, APR, Apex Bank for those in the rural areas. So there are several of them. You definitely get your bank in there and you can claim up to 12,000 Ghana cedis. We also have prize payment centers located within NLA offices nationwide. NLA has offices in our every region, district and regional offices. So if you win 12,000 again, you can go to these prize payment centers to redeem your prize. But if you win up to over 12,000 cedis, you have to come to our office and claim your prize. So it is just one of the options of redemption, and then there are several that you can choose. So it's up to you. So what was going on in the advert, like you were asking, is Calibos going to the vendor, playing his stake, going to the restaurant with his lady, and realizing he has no money in his wallet,
Yeah.
and then he realizes that he played, the numbers
Yeah.
have been played, he won,
Yeah.
he redeems his
So he
prize,
can actually
and now
redeem
he
it
can,
right there,
exactly,
then
and he
he has
can
his cash.
pay for his food. So that's what happened.
He was excited.
Charlie,
Yeah.
it's a painful thing to go and then you realize that you have eaten more than more than
In trouble,
you,
I know,
you
right?
have, right?
He was lucky to
Now,
win.
I'm
Yeah.
curious about something. I've wondered this for a very long time. What on earth is the Characters Lottery platform?
Okay.
All right, so thank you to your cherished viewers. So the Caritas Lottery platform is a unit within the National Lottery Authority that regulates the consumer promo space.
Okay.
Corporate Ghana mentioned them, the FMCGs, the financial sectors. Periodically, they run consumer promos to reward their clients to gain the needed traction that they want for their brands. We can't just leave that sector unregulated because of fraud activities and also, most importantly, to protect the Ghanaian consumer. Right, so when you are ready to go live with any consumer promo, you need to apply to the National Lottery Authority to get the permit.
Okay.
So you present us with your game or promo format, your terms and conditions, the prizes that you intend to even give out. We need to go through all those things to ensure that whatever claims you are going to put out in your marcoms and all that, they are what it is.
Great.
At the end of the day, the National Lottery Authority is the only body also mandated by law, Act 722, to run any form of lottery or draw process to select winners in such activities. So what we also do is that once you also furnish us with the data or the entries, on the day of the draw, officials from NLA would come, set up, run the draw, open for all people to see. So we are there to ensure that level of fairness, the integrity of the promo, and to avoid any scam or fraud activities. You have instances where people have gone live with consumer promos, advertise, people decide to partake in it, and when it's time to redeem or get whatever has to be done, yes, and that is when you get people now asking where the regulator was or where is the government in this. So any corporate body that wants to run any form of consumer promo in the guise of lotto and lottery or has any element of lottery, you need to apply to the National Lottery Authority. And then through the Caritas Lottery platform, we organize and regulate the promo for you.
Sanitize that space. That's good.
I used to think Caritas was a lady who was working at your
Well, Caritas is a Latin word that means charity.
Right.
So proceeds from Caritas Lottery platform doesn't really stay with the authority.
Okay.
In October 2021, after the relaunch of the Caritas platform, the NLA also bet the Good Causes Foundation.
Okay.
So the Good Causes Foundation has 4 main thematic areas that seeks to give back to society in the sectors of youth development, education, arts and culture. So it's even within that thematic area of arts and culture, that's how come the NLA is partnering Citi on the Heritage Caravan.
Okay.
So corporate Ghana indirectly is giving back to society by patronizing the authority through the Caritas platform to regulate its consumer promo space.
It's a very interesting.
So we are here today thanks to corporate Ghana and all those people who have been onboarded on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Awesome.
Right.
You've already talked about some of the benefits of being on the platform, right? What's companies? Give us an idea of some of the companies that have utilized this.
So in the past, we've had companies like Access Bank, SC Johnson, UBA, Nestle Ghana,
Big boys.
Fidelity, Melcom. It cuts across from the FMCGs to the banking sector to oil marketing companies. So the whole idea is that any company, not big boys, small,
any company, SMEs as well.
Yes.
Any giveaway you want to do or something.
Consumer
promising like Citi FM as well.
Yeah.
You had media partners, your competitors, Media General, the last consumer promo that they ran to reward their viewers for during their anniversary.
Your stamp of approval was on it.
Yes.
That's
Just
good
to
to know.
ensure and give that confidence. And one interesting thing that would interest viewers is even we afford opportunity to other companies or other brands even collaborate. Recently, we had one telco that just ran a successful promo, and then it's seeking to partner another company that has been on the platform for them to also offer them a vehicle. Because they've got the clientele, they run the consumer promo through our help, and it was successful. So there are a lot of benefits that inures to the Ghanaian consumer, NLA, the Ghanaian community, or the Ghanaian society as a whole, because there are rewards or benefits from the Good Causes Foundation through the support. If I say support, the permits that we issue, it is paid for by corporate Ghana. So whatever is paid, like I mentioned, doesn't stay with us. It goes back. So an uncle, a brother, a cousin stand to benefit from a borehole, some scholarship.
Right.
Loads of things going on around the very society and community we find ourselves.
That's the Good Causes Foundation.
Yes. And
so
when Good Causes Foundation.
When people patronize the National Lottery, they're doing something good. Their money is going to good cause.
Actually, it's backed by law, Section 2(3) of our National Lotto Act. So it mandates us to operate a lottery to give to the needy, the vulnerable, the destitute. So that's what a good cause is. That like you mentioned, it has 4 thematic areas: education, health, youth and sports development, and the arts and culture.
Awesome. All right. Now, arts and culture, let's talk about it. Heritage Caravan, and in fact, Heritage Month. So we understand that you're playing a really big role in Heritage Month this year, not just the Caravan. Talk to us about how you came on board and what attracted you to Heritage Month.
So as one of our pillars of the Good Causes Foundation being arts and culture, we decided to jump on board because we believe we have something in common with you. We both celebrate the arts and culture. So what we do with our Good Causes Foundation with the arts and culture is we celebrate festivals. We celebrate anything to do with the arts. So for instance, we take our community draws to festivals. People know that the NLA draw is done only at NLA. Our draws do not move. They've christened it the Godmother machines. So to bring the draw close to the people in celebrating our arts and culture, when festivals are being held, like during Anglo Festival, yes, in Anglo, yes. We went there during the festival in Kwewu last year. Yes, Fetu Afashe, we were there to let people see how our draws are organized live. In doing so, we also demystify this myth about the draw that there's some strong room, generating some numbers, and so you see the process. It's a game of chance. So from the beginning to end, you are part of the process. You can play. You wait for the draw to be held. You see that the numbers are drawn if you win. And there are people who win at these events and they are excited. So we let you see how it happens. And we let you also know that our process is very credible. We have a draw committee which comprises the ministry, a representative of the Ministry of Finance, the Judiciary, and the Director General, all supervising the draw. It tells you how much we guard and we regard our draw, to let you know that you're not putting your money in there for some fraudulent activity. It's for a good cause. So in doing that and in celebrating, we decided that why not partner with Citi this year to celebrate our arts and culture, and that's why we are on.
So we understand that you're actually going to be part of our on-air series that will be running, and I'm sure you're looking forward to that as well.
Because it gives us the opportunity to let people know more about the National Lottery Authority, because there are things they don't know, like these options of redemption that we talked about. People don't know you can go to the bank to redeem your prize. People don't know that you can dial *389 *1000 to redeem if you win 1,200. People also think that I understand people send messages, I can give you winning numbers.
Yes, we get those messages.
NLA does not do its business on social media. The draw is held live every day. We have 7 daily draws. So you can come to the Brennan Hall and witness the draw live. That is how it is done, not on social media, not on WhatsApp. Not even the Director General knows the winning numbers every day. So in doing so, we get to educate people and they get to know what the NLA really is about and what it stands for, especially our good causes. The money goes back into good causes. People think, you are there chopping the money. No, that's not what happens.
It's development for good.
Society.
For
games.
Actually
Development through games. And for good causes, it is impact through games. So you see an incubator that is dedicated to or giving to a hospital like Titipashi Memorial Hospital. That's in somewhere in on the Abri Road.
Yes, yes, yes.
You will say that, oh, it doesn't concern me, but your auntie, like you said, maybe there,
Maybe
and
benefiting.
her child may benefit
Yeah.
from that. Scholarships to young children,
Right.
startups for youth, you know.
Yeah.
So all these things are things that we give back to society. If you don't win the money, that's where it goes.
Very nice.
And just to add to what she said, most of the time, any time National Lottery Authority comes up, the only thing that comes to mind has to do with the lotto numbers too sure.
Yes.
So partnering Heritage Caravan and the brand Citi also affords us the opportunity to let the good people of Ghana get to know what actually we do there, what also we do with what when they stake and they don't get to win,
Right.
what we also do with the revenue,
proceeds,
the
yeah.
proceeds.
Yeah.
So it's a form of letting the people get to know what happens or the other activities that we are involved in.
And destigmatizing lottery. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want the Visa lottery, you would want to go, but why not want to play the lottery?
Yeah. All right.
Nice
Thank you very
one.
much for joining us this morning. I think it's been an interesting conversation, and I mean, I have been, illuminated on a number of things. I think Characters Lottery platform, I think it's clearer now what that's about. Yeah, and then there are people walking around the office claiming to have numbers.
No, they
that
don't.
I should go and stick. And
Lucky
It's a game of
numbers,
chance. You can
Yeah,
use
it's a
your car
game of
number,
chance.
your birthday, anything. Just try it out. It's a
All
game
right,
of chance.
so we were joined this morning by Bernard Boama, who is manager of marketing and characters, and then also Mame Kisewa Delphine, head of corporate affairs. All right. National Lotteries Authority, they are supporting us throughout the Heritage Month as well as on the Caravan itself.